Americans across the country witnessed a heated presidential debate last night. President Trump and Vice President Harris not holding back as they attacked one another, all while trying to make their case to voters, particularly on issues like the economy and border security.
World leaders are laughing at Donald Trump. I have talked with military leaders, some of whom worked with you, and they say you're a disgrace.
She was big on defund the police. In Minnesota, she went out, wait a minute, I'm talking now. If you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, new fallout over this first and possibly the only presidential debate before the election in just 55 days from now. Joining us now over the phone, we have journalist and author Bill O'Reilly. And his brand new book, Confronting the President, No Spin Assessments from Washington to Biden, was just released. So, Bill, good morning to you, sir. Congrats on the book. You said right here on our air last night that you thought neither candidate won the debate. Expand on that, especially as both of them have to move the needle in some way or another.
Okay, so you have a situation where nothing really was accomplished by either of them as far as convincing Americans that they're anybody different than what Americans thought they were. So Donald Trump did not help himself in the debate, even though he won the first half hour. Trump is much stronger on foreign policy than Harris. You may have noticed that every time the vice president was asked a specific question, and I mean every single time, she didn't answer it. Things like, how would you get a truce in Gaza? Doesn't answer it. Would you have any restraints on abortion at all? Doesn't answer it. On and on and on and on. However, Donald Trump allowed himself to be baited into saying ridiculous things like some undocumented migrants in Ohio are eating dogs and cats. That's insane. Mm-hmm. Okay? And he had no backup for it. ABC was waiting for it, all right? And they pounced. That overrides a lot of what Trump said as far as policy is concerned. So Harris did not hurt herself in the debate. Trump did. All right? Trump hurt himself with people who are on the fence. They go, oh, same old guy, relitigating the 2020 election, same old guy. And that was the decider. But as far as winning the debate, I thought both candidates were not on their game at all.
Yeah. What do you think, Bill, about the moderators? You know, we're waking up to a lot of headlines, criticism this morning that they grilled Trump far harder than they did Vice President Harris. Did you think they were fair?
Well, look, the art of interviewing is disappearing in America. And many of these questions are not even, they don't come from the moderators. They come from the producers behind the moderators. But I'll give you one example of one that was very, very interesting. So David Muir, not a political guy. Lindsey Davis despises Donald Trump, hates him, okay? But Muir, he's more neutral. He throws a question at Trump, okay, and quotes Trump. When I win, those people who cheated about the 2020 election are going to be prosecuted. He doesn't give that question, Muir, to Trump. He gives it to Harris. That's a loaded question that Harris can whack all day long. Trump didn't get any of those. And that's how the game is played. ABC News is a liberal network. All you got to do is watch The View, which is run by ABC News. All you got to do is study Bob Iger, the CEO. They don't want Trump to win. So they give Harris a huge softball to blast Trump, but Trump did not get the same courtesy. So specifically, that is what happened.
And moving forward, Bill, do we need a second debate? Do you think Americans are waking up this morning and say, you know, I want to see round two of that, and I need more?
Trump needs it. I don't know if Harris needs it. I think Harris will pull ahead in the polling now because, remember, most voters don't watch the debate.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.